and await your fate in Southern.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
My power has waxed, while yours has waned.
You can't win!
Never again! Use Dragon Rend! It's the only chance to... Beat him!
Reinsurers. Hearth blesses me. I am strong. I have feasted on many greater.
It's the only chance to defeat him.
Feast on your Silverkins. I have feasted on many greater than you.
Die, dragon! Hurt him while he is grounded.
These moves you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akka. is Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You stay sharp. All right, then.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Take my leave, then.
You've been a good... Morthal used to be a quiet. Let's not waste any time.
What was that?
Someone do something!
A fight!
You're fine!
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Hey now, let's not waste any
The
time.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? Heard about you and your honeyed words.
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of... Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very good. I'll see you... Certainly. What did you... It would be pleasant to have some meat. Certainly. What did you have... Oh, good. There's one I... Certainly. What did you have... I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to... Certainly. What did you... I'll see to it at once. Certainly. What did you have... I'll see to it at once. Certainly. What did you... I'll see to it at once. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. If I see you doing it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? No? Do you care about rotting away for a month in a cell? Ah, but nobody wants that, right? Painful for you, annoying for me. So, you pay my fine, and you walk away. Is that so? Well then, it may be dead now. But where did it come from?
All my years, I've never seen such a
It's really
By the gods.
Wait. I know
know
you.
what to say.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You know what? Hassan.
In all my years,
Look,
I've never seen
be
such
some
a
other
thing.
guard's problem.
It's really dead, then? How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods. Take care now.
Are you making good progress with the planting?
So far, things are going well. Let's just hope the weather holds. We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or... In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere. All right, then.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mrauki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. I only take my son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor. Need something? See ya.
Do you have news of our quarry? It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Wait, I know you.
Joanne?
Yes, child?
I was just wondering, the next time we meet, do you think maybe you could teach me some fire magic? Nothing dangerous. Maybe a candle lighting spell?
By the eight, keep your voice down. Do you want the entire village to learn our secrets?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Shh, shh. It's fine, child. It's fine. We must be cautious, What we do, things I teach you, the others wouldn't understand.
I understand. I'm sorry. I just get so excited thinking about it. So, can we do some fire magic?
Most certainly not. But perhaps I can teach you how to put some candles out. We'll start there.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait.
Did you have any luck talking to my... I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
I better get going. I am not. You're lying. You smell like a pig's pent. What?
Hey.
Azur? Yes. Let's not waste any time. Huh?
Excuse me.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? It seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage. Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am, but nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is. Lead the way. Lead on.
Hey, watch it!
Whoops.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up,
a tower, or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness.
Did you find the Elder Scroll? What happened when you took it back to the throat of the world?
What's happened? Did you find a way to learn the Dragon Wren shout? Esbern should be able to help. He spent his whole life poring over every old book he could find about dragons and that prophecy. He's been digging around the records the Blades left here too. But we can talk about that later.
Did you find the Elder Scroll? What happened when you took it back to the throat of the world?
He must have returned to Sovngarde to feed on the souls of the dead. If you don't find him soon, he'll return stronger than ever. Yes, we must think. He must have some means of traveling to and from Sovngarde, but no tale tells where that might be. Very true. I wonder, do you know the Jarl's palace in Whiterun? Yes, exactly. Most people don't know that it was originally built to hold a captive dragon, hence its name. Oh, this was thousands of years ago, before the Akaviri Crusaders cleansed Skyrim of dragons. Skyrim's mountains were still infested with dragons. One of the early Nord kings caught a dragon and kept it in Dragon's Reach. You could trap him there, exactly. Although it might be difficult to persuade the Jarl to allow you to use his palace as a dragon trap. I'm sure you'll manage, though. If you can defeat the World Eater, surely sweet-talking the Jarl of Whiterun isn't beyond you. I'm afraid there's a further problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself. There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life. That's all. Yes? What is it?
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die. Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind. Very well. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
By my honor, I pledge to rid
It just
Tamriel
feels
of
right somehow.
dragons.
Well, it's been fun. I guess I'll head back to Rorikstead. Good day, friend. Keeping well? Seemed like... Sure, I'm a little green. I could really use some more experience in the field. I'd be happy to join you again, and it won't cost a thing.
Dragonborn, what do you need?
You're back! Great! Are we going on another adventure? I could really use some more experience in the field. I'd be happy... I'm ready to go.
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die. You want this one to become a blade? You sure? Very well. I'll do the oath later. Let's just get him geared up and ready to fight. I can handle training one more. After that, I think we'll be ready for a little dragon hunting of our own.
Mara, protect us both. I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple. Azura's wisdom to you. Let's not waste any time. Mara, protect us both. I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple. Need some. Let's not waste any time.
We have nothing to talk about until Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die. You want this one to become a blade? You sure? Very well. That's enough recruits for now. Ask Esbern about the dragon layers.
I can hardly believe it.
We'll have the recruits do some hunting with you. My oath binds me, Dragonborn. Until Parthenax is dead, you aren't welcome here.
Dragonborn, what do you need? Let's not waste any time. By my honor, I pledge to rid Tamriel of dragons. I'm ready. Let's continue. I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it. I'm ready. Let's continue.
Do the right thing. Make your choice, Dragonborn. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master. My oath binds me, Dragonborn. Until Parthenax is dead, you aren't welcome here.
By my honor, I pledge to rid I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple. I'm a blade now. Let's not waste any time.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
Dragonborn. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help. I'm ready. Let's continue.
Khajiit guards your back. I will shoulder some of your burden. We follow then.
Hmm?